All right, good morning. Today is 1:50. It's about 7:30. We just left the shelter. Uh, oh my goodness, the trail is a sloppy, wet mess this morning. And I'll show you here a little bit. It rained quite a bit last night. It probably started around 9. Rained pretty hard. I don't think finished until about 2 or 3 this morning. And the trail was already in pretty bad shape already. Now it's just going to be even worse. Plan is to either do 12.5 or 14.5. So some recent big milestones. We hit 1,900 miles yesterday. We will cross into Maine today. But I'll tell you, in spite of those milestones, there's still kind of this emotional tug at each and every day with the struggles, hiking this trail. It's whether it's the environmental elements, the rain, the sloppy wet trails, the lack of sleep, which makes it more difficult kind of emotionally and to meet the physical demands. There's always something different, whether it's terrain, steep climbs, the number of miles you have to do, heat, humidity, mice that you're worried about. And so every day kind of has its own challenges. And each and every day, this is day 150, those challenges compound on you for sure. And so we're just kind of taking it one step at a time. You get through today and focus on tomorrow. But this is definitely not easy. It's doable physically, but it's just tough overall, without a doubt. This is the trail right now. Just the stream coming down. Still working on this 2.5 mile climb up. About 1.2 miles ago. Yep, that's the trail. It's not a waterfall. This is the summit of Mount Success. We're pretty close to the summit. It's one of the views. So much mud up here. Everywhere on the trail. Everything is so soft. This is insane. So they have these wooden planks, but obviously roads have been maintained a long time. You can see the condition of this area. What a mess. Can you get up on that ledge? It's pretty sandy.
It's pretty what?
Sandy. Well, it is already 10:30. We started at 7:30. We've only gone 4 miles in 3 hours. It is so slow going. You literally have to watch every single step. The rocks are slippery, the roots are slippery. I already busted my butt once today on a root, a tiny one that I didn't even see. And you're trying to avoid losing a shoe in the deep mud. Trail conditions are just so rough. Whew. This is the craziness you see on trail. Look at this whole root base has been pulled up from this down tree. All right, another state line. You know what that means?
13 states down.
Yeah, and this is the last one, baby. We have literally walked from Georgia to Maine. We just had another rain shower. It stopped raining now, but this is the kind of crap we're dealing with. You're just coming down these rock faces that are rivers. And you're trying to do so without breaking your neck. Look at this. Just keeps on going. This stuff is no joke. Be climbing ladders here shortly. I could see maybe on a good weather day that this could be fun, but today's not a good weather day. This is getting to be ridiculous. I can't even tell you how many climbs that we've had to go down just to appear rock face like this with water flowing down it. There's my shoes. I'm not sure if it gives you any perspective as to how steep this is, but there it goes. And that's straight out in front of me right now.
It's a great view, but it does not make up for the horrendous trail conditions today.
I'm not even sure how to do this.
Why don't you just get on your butt? I'm nervous. This is insane. End of day 150, right?
It was a miserable day.
Yes. Today we'll go
She's
down.
got a big smile on her face, and I'm just like going, what are you doing?
Today will go down as one of the least favorite days on trail. It was awful. We did 9.6 miles in about 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
We were at the full Goose shelter. And yeah.
It was just a rough day. I mean, between the weather, it rained hard last night, so everything is wet. Most of the trail, there's a stream going down it. The terrain, most of it is just like these rock faces that you're going down or up. Everything's slippery. It was so windy, so muddy, mud up to your thigh.
Yeah.
In some areas. There's all these bogs that have these wooden planks that are just there for looks, because if you step on it, you go right down into it. It's horrible.
Yeah, there was literally no part of the trail today that was like normal. It was not even
You
like
can't even call it a
hiking.
trail.
Yeah. We were not hiking. I don't know what we were doing, but it was awful.
Yeah.
And we hear that it continues on tomorrow. We're sad.
Yeah.
If I had a magic wand today, we would be at home right now.
Yeah, ditto.
So
It could be. We need a magic wand. Talking about. So we were hoping to make it to Mahoosuc Notch, make it through there today, and then stay at the tent site, which would only have been 12 miles on the day.
there's no way we would have made it.
No. We got to camp about 4 o'clock. We left at 7:30 this morning, and it was just a long day. Ridiculous.
So, but we're hopeful that tomorrow will be better. We are in Maine now, and a lot of people say that Maine is their favorite state. So we're hoping for some improvements from Maine, because today sucked.
All right.
All right, guys.
We're going to bed.
Good night.
We'll see you on trail.